Atomic Habits is a book that everyone should read. So, in this video, I'm going to show you one of the most interesting points that I got from reading Atomic Habits. Hi, my name is Mate. I'm 17 years old. So, let's dive into the description. So, these are the reasons why I think you should read Atomic Habits. So, I'm going to share with you one of the most interesting points that I got from reading Atomic Habits. So, let's dive in. The focus should always be on becoming that type of person, not getting a particular outcome. So this talks about becoming that type of person that is able to produce that certain outcome rather than thinking about the outcome. For example, if you want to build a good physique, you should always be going to the gym. So you are becoming that type of person who usually goes to the gym. So it's more about becoming that person rather than thinking about the outcome. This is the first point. The second point is that 1% better seems unimportant in the moment, but over the span of moments that make up lifetime, these choices determine the difference between who you are and who you could be. Success is the product of daily habits, not once in a lifetime transformation. Though this talks about how small habits or small things are able to build big things. It talks about how small steps towards something is able to build big things. It's about that success is not a product that is made in one day. Success is built on small steps and small transformations. So this is the main content of this. It talks about a habit group or a habit formation. A habit is formed using these 3 steps: the cue, the craving, the response, and the reward. Now, let me give an example as I explain this. Let's give an example. For example, you see an ad on TV about a new chocolate in town. Then from there, because of that ad, it triggers your mind and you start craving for it. Then you go to the nearest store, you buy that chocolate, and that's the response. After you have eaten it, you're satisfied, and that's the reward. So a habit is formed using these 4 steps: cue, craving, response, and reward. How to build a good habit: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. I'll repeat again: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. If you make something obvious, then it can be easily done. If you make something attractive, then it can be easily done. And if you make something easy, like the mind is treated in a certain way where it wants easy things, so it will be easily done. And you make it satisfying, can be easily done. So that's the 4th point why I think you should read Atomic Habits. The 5th point is that environmental design allows you to take back control rather than resisting a temptation. So this simply means that building an environment where you have control or where you have the upper hand is better than resisting a temptation. Let's hope I've shown you the reasons why I think you should read Atomic Habits. I've talked about different things, and I hope I've given you a reason for reading Atomic Habits.